Great things, my fellow warriors. It's your boy Mechanimal, and today I'm going to share another success story, one that needs to be told. It's the story of my client B, who came to me in May 2017. He had already gone through some weight loss before coming to me to help him get in the best shape possible I could. So as you can see in the picture, when he came to me, he was about 160-ish, and then we leaned out a little more for about 2-3 months to July 2017, where he lost about 10 pounds to be 150. From there we bulked up to 171 within the next 5-6 months. That is December 2017. In the following clips, I'm going to show you what were his stats when he started with me, when it comes to calisthenics game, and how much we've achieved in the past 11 months. So here is the clip of the first assessment, May 2017. Like you can see, Mr. B has a pretty decent pound for pound strength. He was able to perform 10 pull-ups, but like you can see, stabilization is lacking, swinging all over the place. On the dips, pretty shaky. He doing all the things you want to avoid during a dip, and he was barely cutting 11 repetition. Quality, if I was to rate it, will be 3.5 out of 10. Push-up wise, I think we cranked about 20 repetition. Core still lacking in tightness. Flaring out elbow, chest, how not to do a push-up. But again, pretty decent. I will rate it 4.5 out of 10. Now fast forward April 2018, checking up the numbers. Look at him going even wider and smooth, going up and down, and we got about, guess what, 20 repetition, pretty much double the amount of repetition he could, and the quality is exquisite. You can tell he's been trained by the Mechanimal. Clean process, and I think that's pretty much one of my biggest achievement as a trainer and coach, having somebody reach 20 pull-ups in his lifetime. And on the dips, if you could remember, we had about 11 when we first started, and here we're going to perform again clean, good range of motion, and we get about 20 something repetition. Yeah, pretty clean. You gotta love it. And again, the numbers are one thing, but the quality of execution is everything. And what people fail to realize is sometimes you may not gain numbers, but the quality of performance is progress, because that's how much it takes some time to get to the next level, cleaning up the form, tightening up everything. I don't recall having tested the OC pull-ups, Australian pull-ups if you want to call it, but today we did about 20 repetition, pretty good body roll. I'm pretty sure when we tested, if we tested, he could have done easily 10. So it looks like he's just pretty much double all his numbers, and this time in good quality. And push-up wise, we did a year ago about 20 some, and form was really not good at all. Now it's pretty much better, and today we've cranked about 42 repetition. On a good day, he told me he had 55 before, which is pretty good. Numbers, PRs are not necessarily the most important thing, but the quality of performance. So here you are. Not only Mr. B has reached new aesthetic heights, he has become a powerhouse in his own domain. That's once again a typical representation of my training philosophy. Become a powerhouse that happened to be aesthetic. May 2017, April 2018, 160 on the left and 155 on the right. Much lighter, but much tone and lean. Quality over quantity. And what makes me more excited is how much more athletic he has become, and that's just the beginning. Can you imagine you duplicate it, then trip, quadruple? What do you expect to become? Mechanical. And the most interesting part of the story, do you want to know how he looked before? This is Mr. B at 220. Now picture, understand how far this guy has come. Now that's Beast Mode the mechanical way. Salute. Feel free to inbox, email me for online coaching. You can do it too. Do not wait any longer. You can be the next one. Everything is and will always be Beast Mode the mechanical way. Salute.
Beast Mode.